YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and check out our very first FUT Birthday SBC card for none other than Kai Havertz. Havertz is a 92 rated card. He has the controlled lengthy acceleration type, left footer with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, we don't see much versatility with the card as he can only play the center mid and center defensive mid positions. And as you guys know, with the FUT Birthday SBCs, there are two different options. You can go ahead and choose this version, which I honestly think that a lot of people are going to go ahead and choose. Or you can go ahead and choose the one that can play the striker and center attacking mid version. And honestly, boys, with this year's meta, I think that this card is clear. In order to complete the SBC, there are 10 different requirements and it is going to cost you roughly 1,000,000 coins to complete. And I feel like for that price, boys, with the 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot, it's actually pretty good value. Looking at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is extremely well-rounded. He is hooligan with the lowest stat being 86 for both his pace and shooting. Alongside being a very well-rounded player, he does also have the long ball pass and anticipate playstyle pluses, man. That's just going to be such an OP combo. Whether you want to play him a little bit more like a defensive-minded midfielder or as that box-to-box midfielder, the defensive cover is going to be really important. Then we also want him to be pretty decent going forward. Now, he does have 86 pace overall with 83 acceleration and 88 sprint speed. Not too bad for a midfielder, but I would personally go ahead and recommend a chem style to make him even more quick. He doesn't have the rapid or the quick step playstyle, so for me personally, boys, I feel like that extra pace would go a long way for the card. Now, if you do plan on running him as that box-to-box midfielder, the 86 shooting is going to be a really important stat, and for the most part, he does have some pretty decent shooting stats. 91 attacking positioning and 88 finishing. If you do want to use him a little bit further up the pitch, again, a chem style to help out with that would be a really good idea. Now, with the long ball pass playstyle plus, the 90 passing is going to be a huge part to his game, man, and I feel like the chance creation with the card is going to be top tier. 92 vision, 95 short pass, 90 long pass, and 95 curve. Honestly, boys, it doesn't get much better than that. When you go ahead and pair that with his 88 dribbling, I feel like the chance creation with the card going forward should be quite effective. Now, as you guys know, with Kai Havertz, he does have the unique body type, and he is also 6'4", so it is going to be really interesting to test out just how smooth he is on the ball. I love the fact that he does have the 5-star skill moves. Definitely going to be a very fun card to use as well. And then last but not least, boys, the 92 defending and 89 physical, probably going to be the two standout stats for the card. Now, I love the fact that they went ahead and gave the card that anticipate playstyle plus, man. 88 interceptions, 91 defensive awareness, and 95 stand tackle. As you guys know, man, this year the meta is most definitely the 4-2-1-3 formation, and as that center defensive mid, I feel like it's going to be so difficult to get past him. Now, in terms of playstyles, he does have 7 different playstyles: the long ball pass and anticipate playstyle pluses. And then he does also have the jockey, intercept, technical first touch, and aerial. So as you guys can see, some pretty decent playstyles for the card. I would say that the only real letdown is the fact that he doesn't have the rapid or the quick step. He could maybe use a few extra passing playstyles as well, man, but either way, he does have a really nice setup. And when it comes to player roles, we do see a bit of variety with the way that you can incorporate him in game. Now, he does have 3 player role pluses. You can use him as a center half, as a box-to-box midfielder, and then also as a playmaker if you do want to run him at the center mid position. And then alongside that, boys, 3 player role pluses as well, as a holding midfielder and then also as a half winger. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the SBC, there are 10 different requirements, and it is going to cost you roughly 1,000,000 coins to complete. And honestly, boys, I thought that the SBC was maybe going to be a little bit more expensive, but for that price, man, I think that it's actually pretty good value. If you guys do enjoy these FC25 play reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like, turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in FUT Champions to test out the new Havertz card. We're going to be playing him at the center mid position in the 4-3-3 formation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Kai Havertz SBC card, and I must say I'm actually really excited to test them out. I know that you guys just saw that, the AI defending right there to win back possession, low-key kind of crazy. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every play review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, he does have 88 dribbling overall, with Kai Havertz 6'4" with the unique body type. And if we go ahead and do a little bit of left stick dribbling, boys, he actually does keep it quite close. But yeah, man, the plan is to go ahead and use him as that box-to-box midfielder in the 4-3-3 formation. We need it to be very good going forward while still providing that defensive cover. Great tackle right there. Rafael Leao. Kai Havertz, just a little bit of patient build-up right here. We're going to go ahead and spread it out wide. And Buemo, nice. Kai Havertz, I'm just going to take it in a straight line. I feel like he might not really expect it. That's great, boys. I mean, the acceleration right there, man, is just top tier. I know that he doesn't have the rapid or the quick step, but with the shadow chem style and his acceleration type, man, he is very quick. Kai Havertz, let's actually try to track back right there, man. That's a great interception. With the intercept playstyle and the shadow chem style, he should be very good at breaking up the play. Now, as you guys can probably tell by my voice, I am still a little bit sick, man, but the grind don't stop, man. Ultimate Birthday is just going to be so much fun. Kai Havertz, use the long ball pass playstyle plus a little bit more. That's a lovely pass. We do also have him making that run. But we're just going to use this run as a decoy, boys. Liquid football right there. And so far, man, the chance creation with the card has been top tier. Now we did signal Embuemo to make that run, so we can maybe go for a cross diagonal. It is a little bit further back. That's so good, boys. One pass and you can break that defensive line. Embuemo with the shot. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I think that is safe to say, man. Kai Havertz most definitely back. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far so good. I think that is safe to say, man. For 1,000,000 coins, a must-complete SBC. Especially if you do run the 4-2-1-3 and you want to play him as a CDM, boys. That's going to be absolutely cracked. Kai Havertz, that's a lovely run forward. Test out his finishing some more. I don't know what it is, man, but this card is just too good. Kai Havertz, look at that, boys. Great physicality right there to hold off the challenge. Decent pass as well. Colomani go for the shot. It's a decent play forward. A little bit of tiki-taka football right here. Kai Havertz. Beautiful turn. Left-footed shot. Boys, I kid you not, man. He is clinical. I know that he does only have 86 shooting. I mean, really good attacking positioning, but the finishing isn't anything too crazy. But in-game, it's absolutely cracked. Now, we did signal Embuemo to make that run. I might try to go for that. I'm just going to go over the top through ball right here. Yeah, man. Long ball pass play style, plus with his passing is cracked. Zizou, nice. We do have a bit of an overload right here, near post. It's great, boys. I mean, from the center mid position, man. I mean, the technical side to his game is just so good. He's going to play that through the middle, boys. Intercept play style. That's a huge play right there. And it's also going to allow us to spring into a counterattack. No way we actually get to this, boys. Kai Havertz. Oh, boys, that's probably the first chance that we missed that we really should be scoring with the card. Honestly, man, I can't even blame him right there. I feel like my aim should have been so much better. Now, let's go ahead and signal Embuemo to make that run. Havertz, just time the cross diagonal. 5-star weak foot. Boys, if you're struggling to break down your opponent, man, that's such a good thing to go ahead and use. Cut it across the box. Lau, that's a great touch. Back into Havertz. We'll go for a shot. Yeah, he was gonna get the block right there. Nice, boys. A little bit of patient build up right here. Long ball pass play style plus. I feel like it's really good for playing out of the press as well. I'm actually gonna step right here with Lewis Kelly and get the interception, boys. Again, very responsive player in the middle of the pitch. Now, I do want to incorporate the long range passing some more. Kai Havertz and Embuemo is making that run. It's a lovely switch, boys. Embuemo, if we can get one more goal in this game, we should be good. Cut it across, boys. A little bit of patient build up. Rafael Lau, finesse shot. It's what he does, man. It's what he does. Like I said, boys, the anticipate playstyle plus paired with the long ball pass playstyle plus is just so OP. Zizou, a little bit lucky for that ball to actually go through. Wineri, nice. Havertz again. I do want to get him a little bit further up the pitch. Colomani, that's a great ball right there. I don't know if he's going to move his goalkeeper. 5-star weak foot near post. Bro, it's 5-star, just so good for the card. Because for me personally, boys, I feel like a lot of people just kind of like assume that you're going to force it onto his left foot. But with the 5-star weak foot, man, his right-footed finishing is really good as well. All right, boys, here we are jumping into our final game using Kai Havertz. And I think that is safe to say, man, a must-complete SBC. If you are looking for an SBC to go ahead and complete during FUT Birthday, man, I think that this is the one. Colomani, nice. Now, we did signal Havertz to make that run. I feel like my opponent's not really going to track it. Havertz, lovely first touch right there. It's simple, boys. It's simple. I feel like as that left-sided center mid, man, there's just so much balance with the way that you can attack with him. Kai Havertz, anticipate play style plus. There we go. Spring into a counterattack as well. He has kind of tracked the run, but we're still going to play it to him. There we go. Havertz cut it across the box into Colomani. It's what he does, boys. It's what he does. He can break up the play, spring into a counterattack, and then also create the chance. Ethan Wineri, nice. Now, we do have a little bit of space through the middle right here. First into Colomani, and then we go for the simple pass. Dude, I wish that he had his shooting play style, but other than that, he's been very clinical. It's a lucky goal, boys, but we'll take it. Havertz again. Simple pass right there. It would have been really nice to maybe have like a few more passing play styles for the card, but honestly, his passing's been cracked in game either way. Reverse it back to him one more. Liquid football, boys. Liquid football. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new FUT Birthday Kai Havertz card in a few games of FUT Champions. And I will say, man, an incredible SBC to go ahead and complete. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did give the card the Shadow Chem style, man, and it honestly makes the card a complete midfielder. 91 acceleration and 96 sprint speed for the card. Although he doesn't have the rapid or the quick step play styles, he was still very quick in game. And the main reason behind that being is the fact that he does have the controlled lengthy acceleration type, man. Great recovery speed and then also very quick with the ball at his feet. Now, as you guys know, we did use him as that box-to-box midfielder, so the 86 shooting was a huge part to his game as well. And for the most part, boys, he was very clinical. I know that he doesn't have any scoring playstyles, but he does have the 5-star weak foot with really good attacking positioning and finishing. And I feel like the finishing in and around the box was actually really consistent, which was really nice to see. Now, in the center of the pitch with the long ball pass playstyle plus in the 90 passing, the chance creation with the card was honestly top tier. As you guys saw in some of those highlights, man, you can just play one cross diagonal and you can break that defensive line with him. Despite that only being the only passing playstyle that he does have, man, I feel like his passing in general is just very accurate. it. And when you go ahead and pair that with his 88 dribbling, man, I think that is safe to say that he is an absolute technician in game. Even though that he is 6'4" with a unique body type, man, he was actually quite smooth on the ball, which was really nice to see. Keep in mind, boys, he does also have the technical and the 5-star skill moves, so not only was the R1 dribbling really good, the left stick dribbling was incredible as well. And then last but not least, boys, while providing so much in the attack, you do also get that defensive cover. Now, as you guys know, he does have the Anticipate playstyle plus with the Shadow Cam style, 96 interceptions, 95 defensive awareness, and 99 stand tackle. I mean, very good at breaking up the play and advancing the ball forward, and then also very consistent in the tackle. And when you go ahead and pair that with his really nice physical stats as well, man, I think that is safe to say an absolute tank in the middle of the pitch. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card a 9.7 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at the center mid position in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the SBC, there are 10 different requirements. It is going to cost you roughly 1,000,000 coins to complete. And for 1,000,000 coins, man, I think that is safe to say that it is insane value in my opinion. 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, 2 incredible playstyle pluses as well. Now, obviously, the meta this year in FC 25 is the 4-2-1-3 formation. So if you do want to run him as a center defensive mid, man, I feel like he's just going to be perfect for that position. You have the Anticipate playstyle plus for being very good at breaking up the play. The intercept is fantastic as well. And then with the long ball pass playstyle plus, even from a deeper position, you can create a lot of chances with him. For 1,000,000 coins, I think that it's safe to say that you're getting a complete midfielder in FC 25. Definitely fits this year's meta as well. So if you do have the fodder and you are looking for an incredible SBC to go ahead and complete, I think that this Kai Havertz card is a perfect example, and I would definitely recommend it. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.